by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Nocturne versus Graves. We'll put the ward right there and then start our raptors. Graves likes to invade. We'll see if he does with that one. For the runes here, we have Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Grizzly, Mementos, and Ultimate Hunter. That will give us the ability to, as we are getting in there, Nocturne ulties in. He doesn't ulti out. So once you go in and you fully commit, Conqueror is going to give us bonus AD, and then eventually bonus healing on all the damage we deal. The passive gives us healing, deals damage around us, and then the cooldown of it is reduced every time we auto attack. So naturally, those will just play hand in hand. You get in there, you keep hitting, and you keep healing. If you don't hit, you don't heal. Don't ask why you lost. Because it's the two-part. You gotta kill the bad guy, and you gotta keep yourself alive, so... The best thing you can do as a beginner Nocturne player is all in every single time you decide to fight a bad guy and see what happens. Flash on top of them, see what happens. You'd be surprised. Our goal here in the early game is going to be to full clear and play for the farm. Get as much farm as we can. And it should be up to Graves to try to stop us, but we'll see. For the rest of the kit here, the Q deals damage. As we're on top of the Q, we get movement speed. AD. You can tell you're on top of the Q because of the icon. Alright, so far so good. If you hit an enemy champion with the Q, then as they're running away, they're going to create more of the mist, so you can get that extra movement speed to run them down too. Very nice. The W gives us passive attack speed, that's why we get it level 2. And then the active is a spell shield, where you can block abilities. If you block an ability, then you get extra attack speed. You want to use that on crucial abilities too. Darius E, Annie Stun, Vayne Condemn, etc, etc. Alrighty, Mr. Graves into bot lane. Looks like he's way too slow to it though. My bot lane's already killed them. Nice. Let's keep playing for the farm here and see what happens. We don't have to go for a gank after the farm either. The Galio already roamed, and the Darius is Darius, and Kale is a Kale, okay? Kale sucks early game, Darius is too strong. I'm good. Our best fights are in the river for the scuttle, and there is none this game, so just return to my camps without being seen by Mr. Graves. It's going to put us in a fine spot. You don't have to fight on turn 1 as Nocturne. And where Graves had path from top side all the way to the bot side scuttle, we didn't have an opportunity for it. So now I'll clear my camps and then get a reset. We'll be good to go. Whoa. Whoa, nice. Job's done. 99% to level 5. No, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Phage. Control ward to the top side. That control ward will come in handy later. As we fight for the dragon, we put the control ward on it. The enemy doesn't have vision. And then we can start that bad boy up, no problem. The Phage giving us AD, tankiness, and movement speed as we hit the enemy. Nocturne has to auto-attack to hit the enemy. As you auto-attack, the champion stops for a little bit. So they're always running away. The enemy's always running away from those auto-attacks. Especially in this case where it's a bunch of ranged champions. Graves, Annie, Vayne. Those will be our targets. So the movement speed helps us stay on top of them and keep hitting them. We're maxing the Q first, giving us more damage and more of that bonus AD. The first 2 turns here can be nothing but farming, and that's totally fine. Nocturne always plays on the second step of the tempo. You don't play tic-tac-toe with the enemy, you play chess. I'm setting up my bigger move, dumbass. 26 seconds on that scuttle crab. Nice. Let's see if we can hit a Q on Annie. Oh. Flash Q. Close. She got the shield in time. Well played. Probably going to be all she wrote here. The Graves is on the bot side. And I can get level 6 off the respawn scuttle. The respawn scuttle always gives you more XP. Try for that play on Annie. Doesn't pan out. Worth a shot. Nice. Graves takes the dragon. It is what it is. Oh, I don't get level 6. I can tell you that he's not going to kill bot lane. That's too much. So I finish my camps down here, I can look for my ulti bot. Ulti turns off the lights for the enemy. We choose a single target within the range. If you look at the minimap, that's the range. If you're looking, like with your camera, you can hover it to see the range of the ability too, which is super useful when you're like hovering around the lane. Turn off the lights, and then if you're in range, you can cast it to just travel to the person that you use it on, and then you're going to deal damage. Get right on top of them, and that'll set you up for the E and everything else. 2 longswords to the red buff. Nothing's happening. Rest in peace. Gonna play for the Void Grubs next. Get very close to level 7 before these spawn. Okay, with the Void Grub spawn, I'm going to go check them. Although Galio died, he has his ulti. Galio ulti plus Nocturne ulti is super OP. So let's find the enemy and try to kill him. Mr. Graves, not on the Void Grubs. Now he got that dragon, so I didn't have to use the control word, but now I can use it on the Void Grubs. Pretty nice. Clump them up together, and then the Q and the passive is going to deal damage to all of them. We save our smite until we truly have to use it, too. Brave shows bot. Hot dog. Your red side is mine, brudda. You already have red buff. When did you get that? 71 CS. Who gave you all that? Who took all those red side camps? Be honest. Alrighty. Level 7 and with my ulti, it's time for a play. I think it's going to happen mid though. Pyke and Graves have been showing around here, so I'm going to move, but then wait for the right opportunity. Okay, ulti. QE, W, hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay, that's one. Okay. We're good, we're good. And now the question, Graves, are you on my red side camps? Oh! Taking these for sure to try to make sure that Graves isn't taking them. To the Krugs. We used our ulti and now we want to spend the rest of the downtime farming. Although we could reset for component items, it's better to stay on the map and try to get that full stride breaker as our ulti cooldown. As our ulti is on cooldown. Maxing the E second, that will increase the damage and the fear duration. Once you get that bad boy maxed, you get on top of the target, and then the real goal is to get them CC'd for your carries, in this case. The Lucian and the Kale. Alright, Kale. How many? 2? 2 deaths? You know, I've seen worse. I've seen worse from your kind. Graves is playing a very slow and even steady game, which is fine with me. Not invading me, that's fine with me. What I do want to do is contest that next dragon though, so... As we finish this, let's get a good reset and get down there. Nice. Stride breaker. Control ward. Off we go. Stridebreaker will always be our first item here on Nocturne, giving us AD, attack speed, HP, and the active slows the enemy. Man, there's the flash. I can clean it up. Seraphine, you gotta get behind the minion. E, Q, E, auto, W, okay. Well, that's not exactly the combo, but good hustle. Ulti, Q stride, E, noob down. To the dragon, no time to waste. It's up to Annie to stop me. Without my ulti, I can't stop her from hitting turrets, so this will be my punish to Mr. Graves. He kills my bot lane, we clean it up. Come on, man. Don't make me do this. Come on, man. Come on, man. I just want to do the dragon, dude. Smite. Run. Q. Right, so you just dove forward trying to kill a pike when their whole team's flanking. Gotcha. That makes sense. Me personally, I'm going back to the camps. You know me. Now with our runes, we have the Ultimate Hunter. We got to stack that up by getting unique kills. We're also close to level 11. That will give us our second point in our ulti. As we approach the mid game, we can get more ultis off more often. But for now, we're still powering up. We got that level 9. That means our Q is maxed. Very nice. And we just keep powering up. Until about 18 minutes, just keep powering up. Don't worry about it. That was not a Q. Because all this other stuff is secondary. We got a dragon, that's good. We got the void grubs, that's good. A couple kills here and there, but it's all about that farm. And the reason it's about that farm, too, is that Nocturne's a Bruiser champion. It's all about the team fights mid-game, and that's what we're powering up for. We want to be tanky enough and deal enough damage in those team fights to really have value. If you've noticed, the passive, the Q, and then our auto attacks with the Tiamat are all AoE. It's better if we hit multiple people with our abilities and with our auto attacks. So, that's what we'll be looking to do. Ah, my bot lane takes the turrets, but at what cost? At what cost? Hi, Annie, it's me, Nocturne. Q. W, strike. E. Well played. Gonna get stunned here. Bye-bye. Q. Oh. Missed the cannon. Galio tried to clean that up, but no avail. Oh, there's no raptors, that's right. I'll receive this wave and then get a reset. Since that Galio roam didn't work out. Alrighty, job's done. Simple build here. Darius Graves Vayne, Pike will be going Ninja Tabby. And then the Black Cleaver. Get that Ruby Crystal, get the Blue Trinket into the bot side. We're almost there. We're almost there. 2-0-0, no problem. If there can be more action in the game than this. This is obvious, or like, this is very slow, but it's good for me. Now, as we enter the mid-game, we're going to flip the script. What is the deal? Goodbye, Pike. We're going to flip the script. We're going to start doing the play first and then farming afterwards. Because by doing that, we'll spend our ulti, and then farm everything, and then spend another ulti. Very nice. Nice, Graves is dead. Alrighty, let's do this Rift Herald, baby. Graves has 7 kills. Ask me if I care yet. Brought to you by the Seraphine, the Kale, and the Galio. Alright. Yep. This will help me take the mid turret, too. W. You're getting pulled by Darius. No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. My allies are really something this game. Don't ask why there's no action on Nocturne. Ask why my allies are playing the way they are. Oh well. Once we enter that group up and fight phase, we're in business. Smite. This is why we skip the camps to immediately do that Rift Herald, because the enemy will so quickly show up after the Graves respawns. Any noobs in here? Next play will be for that dragon. Be there, be square. Now with level 11, we have lower cooldown on our ulti. We have more range on it, if you look at the mini-map. And more damage, so we can start blasting them off more often. In this case, I'm saving it for the dragon. Getting a random kill on Annie for the loser 1 in 3 kill who doesn't even have an item at 16 minutes, not good. Ulting for the Lucian, preferably onto the Graves for the dragon, very nice. Level 12 too, I'm feeling strong. 151 CS, yeah, putting it down. How many calories you eat today? I ate more. How many push-ups did you do? I did one more than that, actually. To the river, boys. Come and get me, Pushy. Come and get me. Who wants some? I'll give it to you. Let's see some wards, dudes. The Graves can always dash backwards, so there's no obvious engage. There's no boards going down, which is super weird. Okay. Maybe the team fight was just a myth. I'll drop the Rift Herald mid and keep playing it standard here until the enemy really makes a mistake. You, stride. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay. Okay, that's one way to do it. How is my Seraphine dead? I don't know. QW. Onto this guy. Ow, ow. Okay, close. Oh my god, I should have exited left, huh? Their whole team was coming. I figured they'd be on Dragon with Seraphine dead and all. No. No, they just walk around and do what they want. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do anything, enemy team. Thumbs up, you're the best. My team do anything, always bad. 2 and 3 Kale, 2 and 4 Galio, 3 and 6 Seraphine. And you can feel it. You can smell the elo on these guys. They fucking reek. That play was simple. Ward here, walk forward as a group. Ward here, fight dragon. What did anyone do? Not that. Back to the top side. Phage, the pickaxe, and the glowing moat. The enemy got the dragon. That's one thing. We got the mid turret. We killed the Vayne. We really need to get a solid team fight to kill that Darius and the Graves. Get the shutdown to the Lucian. Then I'm in business. So, ulti's coming up after 2 camps here and we can fight. My team's fighting without me. And they're dying. Well, it's my turn to fight. Suppose I fight off tempo like a retard like the rest of my team. 3, 2, 1. Ulti. Q, ulti E. Noob down. Shut down onto a Pyke support. That's how you know it's a bad day. Maxing that E second. We're level 13, so it's now maxed. More of that fear duration. This is as strong as we're going to get, basically, once we recall. 2 items completed, level 13 with the Q and E maxed, and then we're good to go. In the mid-game, the team fights are what's going to decide if you win or lose. The farm isn't as important, because you don't get much stronger than level 13, you don't get past the 2 items without winning the fights. So you farm in the downtime of the ulti, or the downtime of the plays. But you really need to be in position more often for the good ultis to potentially win the plays. Black Cleaver, Armored Advance to the bot side. We can still bring it back, boys. If I know anything about EU West League of Legends, we can bring it back. 28 seconds on my ulti. Right. Everyone dies bot lane. No, that makes sense. Just lose the Atacon. It makes sense. That's perfect timing. Just click into them and die. That makes sense. It's not the Lucian's fault. It's the Galio. He's the one that started the play by dying to Vayne. And then it's hard for anyone to play it properly from there. Come on, let me get that cannon. Come on, all I want is that cannon. To the bot side. Ulti is up. I'm ready to rock, personally. Ulti. Q stride E. Hit him. We did it! We got the shutdown. I would prefer that it would be on Lucian, but we got it, okay? Step 2, start the Atacon. Who's gonna come? Annie, Graves, and Pyke. Let's party. It's only Graves and Pyke right now. It's up to Graves to, or for Galio to engage. W, stride, E, hit him. Q. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can engage, guys. There's the Seraphine ulti. There goes my ADC. Bit of a stalemate here. Back to the camps. Did what we could. We had advanced onto the enemy. We got some abilities. We took some damage. And then it's up to the boys to get in there and kill them. Finish the play. They didn't. They didn't. Galio CC someone? No. Seraphine play on top of the ADC? No. Gotcha. Clean up whatever farms left. The enemy gets the objectives now. It is what it is. So you can do the attempt, you do the one attempt, and then when it totally fails from the boys, it is what it is. To the next play. But make sure you farm everything in between. Because the common mistake when people, even if they do the skip the camps first and do the play properly, then they don't come back and farm. They do a play into a play, and that never works. Welp, Guardian Angel. Big fucking sword, long sword, cloth armor. To the bot side. It's still a 5v4 here with Vayne in the top lane. Anybody want to fight? Let me know. There we go. Ulti. Q strike E. Hit him. Hit him. Flash. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Q. Don't get dunked by this guy. Myth me. Q. Close. E, hit him, hit him. Nice. Now Vayne's pushing top. Their whole team's basically dead for 30. Can I stop the Vayne? No, but can I hit this turret? Maybe. But also the Atacon's up. Okay, let's just play for farm. We did it. We ultied the Graves, and then we're in there. And then I kite out the Darius in the second half because he builds up his bleed stacks on me. And wants to dunk me. No thank you. Reset GA. Soloing the Atacon. Too much. Too much. Guardian Angel, 2 control wards. Off we go. Pretty close to level 16 here. That will give us our final point in our ulti, and that's truly our final power spike. Guardian Angel giving us damage, armor, and we come back to life when we die, so we can go in very aggressively and just stay on the enemy no matter what. Die, respawn, and that gives my team time to show up. Oh lord. Ulti. Q, hit him, 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 hit him again. Another! Oh, that Q missed. No problem. Here comes real champion, so. 1 minute on the ulti. Okay. Bro, what the fuck is my team doing? Yeah, just walk into the anti-stun. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's no reason to even contest that either. The enemy's not going to do Atacon. They're chasing the feeder Seraphine. 6 and 9. Well done, Lucian. 4 and 10. 3 and 6. 3 and 4. How do you play with loser allies? Damn, maybe if I wasn't complaining, we could have done this Baron faster. The Graves can come check this now, so can the Pyke. We probably lost the timing to do it. Here we are doing it anyways. W. Okay, here they are. Another control ward. Ulti. Ulti, E, auto, Q, stride. Oh, I'll finish the kill. Baron regen, so we can't go back in. Run. What is this? Stay on top of the boys here. Stride, E, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, Q. Okay. No damage coming through. Bought the time and we ate some abilities, it just doesn't matter. The Lucian doesn't get in there. Or even can't because he died 1 quadrillion times. It is what it is. Yeah, if I didn't complain, I probably could have done that Baron faster. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize and never ever ever give a fuck about what's happening in game. And just look for the next thing. The truest zenist fucking... That's the truest thing I can say from like playing this game forever. The less you care, the easier it is. The more you care, the harder it is. That which you want is harder to get. Something like that. What the hell are we buying here? Probably just a real tank item. Warden's Mill. 2 more control words. It's all about the objectives. Since we're this late, the Atacon doesn't matter anymore.
Shut down.
Nice. 3 of them are dead. This would be Dragon Soul for the enemy. But if we force a fight onto them right now with our ulti, since their carries are respawning, then we're in business. Okay, they're scaring them. They're scaring them. Ulti. Oh. Oh, they dashed out of range. I can't go in. Oh! Okay. I thought I couldn't go in. I cast that R and then figured like, well, he's gone. And then I'm just traveling to the graves, not even knowing. Oh well. We're in the late game now, so the enemy carries start getting stronger than us. Vayne's level 16, so is Annie, Graves. And they start getting more items. They're going to get to 4 items, and that's when they truly have surpassed us. And then it becomes more about us being a bruiser for our carries, the Kale and the 9 and 10 Lucian and the 4 and 6 Kale. Yippee. Can't wait to support those guys. But no matter what you do as Nocturne, that's how the game boils down. So, what we want to do is engage the fight for them. And then, do as much damage and take as much damage as we can. To the top side. Easier said than done. Hopefully their front line like overdives and we have an easy fight. We have so much CC though. Galio and Seraphine. I would just be surprised if they use it properly. Okay, kill this guy. W-E. Okay. Q. Eventually. Mr. Pike, I love you. Q. Alto. That way. Go to the real fight here. Ulti. Strike Q-E. Hit him. Nice. To the Baron. Guys, we have to Baron now. We have to Baron now. Just one person. That's all I need is one guy. All I need is one dude here. All I need is one guy, you know. Just one dude on the Baron. All I need is one dude on the Baron and everyone's dead looking at Vayne and, you know. Now we can't do the Baron because we don't really have the guys to do it. We have Seraph and Galio. I just need one dude. Back to the camps. So whenever your team does the wrong macro play, you can follow them. But when it doesn't work out, you just give up and then reset the sequence. I can't do Baron because they do this, okay? Farm the camps, reset, fight again, then earn the Baron. But if I just hit the Baron here, it's such an L. It does nothing. It wastes too much time. Oh my gosh. A test of my patience. That's what this game is. A test of my patience. 2 control wards. Guardian Angel's coming back up. If Annie and Vayne take the inhib, they don't take the turrets. If you just send Galio back alone, they don't take the turrets. Just saying. And then we get the Baron, and then we push next turn. Thoughts? Let's do this, boys. Ulti. That's right. EQW. Hit him. Hit him. I have the GA, so I'm good here. Okay. Nice. They took the bait. W, E, Q. Nice, that's 2. Don't. Guys, let's just Baron. What are we thinking? Let's do the Baron. Let's go golfing. I ulti on top of the Darius there. We get the Galio ulti, and then we play front to back. My team can easily win that because their backline is not hitting them. And then I die, come back with the GA, Saul Goodman. Boom, we get the Baron. Dude, I love GA. One of my favorite items. Yep. Oh. Maybe if I had the vision there. Can sell the control word for Randuin's. Alright, boys, 1 second, 1 second. Randuin's gives us damage. No, it doesn't. It gives us HP, armor, and then it gives us the reduced damage from crits. The active also slows. Good luck using both slows, but Graves crits, Vayne kind of does. And those are the main 2 damage-dealing carries here. Alrighty. Waiting for the Kale to be near the play here. Why are we pushing? She ult me, it just straight up doesn't matter. I'm not taking the fight into my jungle, it's too scattered. The carries are all over the place playing max range. You gotta take a fight on even ground. Even ground would be in the lane, you know, with the Baron buff. To each their own. Chimama. You. Strike. Oh. You better run. Uphold the position, boys. E. Okay. Swing and a miss. Turn the lights off here. Onto Darius. Get the slow. Okay. Ulti onto this guy. It's not going to amount to much. Q. Close. W. E. Come on. Alto, 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 Q. Take damage. Nice, stun. Okay, and that's all she wrote. I can't believe we win this. This was super awkward. God bless. The main deal with the last fight there is we don't let it rip too early. We let the enemy move up a little. We let our allies move up a little. And if all of that's too complicated, just simply play the fight slower. If you do an ulti too fast late game, your team's not coming with you. You know how it goes. You go forward, they don't. So instead, you let the play start a little bit, then get in there. Final score, 9-3 and 9. GG. All it takes is a couple GA procs and a couple Barons, and then you win the game. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Let's going to put us at Diamond 270 LP. Final damage dealt 22,000. Damage taken 47,000. Conquer Healiness 526 and Coop dealing 622. Why do I feel like this guy's going to add me and say that I was bad? Let's see. The Nocturne that carried the whole game? Let's see. What do you got for me here, Galio? Sup? Bro, you think playing good, playing KDA and selfish plays all game? Thanks for watching, Bob. I'll see you in the next one. 12 death ADC, 12 death support. Don't forget, Kale was like 0, 50, and 4. Galio permanently over roaming. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you. Learn how to get level 6 lickety split with the jungle path cheat sheet below. Go ahead. Go ahead. Buy it, Bob. Go ahead. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob. I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon.